Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing? Apparently, we got 3 splits. I know that because I was meant to have a special guest star in the chat with me. My friend Nick, who was the person who originally got me into all this madness, iRacing madness. He'll probably be jumping back in this channel in a few moments. But yeah, he made a mistake with registration and didn't end up registering for the race. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. All right, let's get the qualifying setup on. Hey Nick, welcome back. You're live.
I've been live for the last 43 years, mate.
But alas, not registered for this particular race.
Well, you know, I haven't done a race, an official, in quite a while since my computer's been mucking up, and I feel the computer was kind of doing all right. I might give it a try, but I joined off you rather than register for the race. But you know,
Easy mistake to make.
Speed limit is
13, 14 years on the service, and I still make mistakes like
Your
that.
exit's
So
clear.
whatever.
Watch the white line. All right, Adrian.
Yeah.
We've got 2.
Sometimes in
laps to
racing,
get the
it's
job
the little
done.
stuff.
Track temperature's increasing. It's now 14.
Evening,
Celsius.
Shane. How you doing?
Go show that I probably should have been a bit more prepared, but I thought I was.
Yeah, no, I thought you'd done plenty of prep. All right, I distracted myself and I didn't do something there.
Was it qualifying now? Is it? Sorry.
Exit's clear.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm just doing outlap. Saying hello to Shane in my stream. I'm going good, Shane. How you doing? This would have been a competitive split too. Like, as in, I'm not getting down the front of this one.
3 splits of 24 cars. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, it's great. I
That's
just
72 people registered. Would have been 73 if I've got my act together, but anyway.
yeah. But yeah, no, I mean the tour races, especially at these proper F1 tracks, really get pretty good attendance, and especially on these Sunday night streams. So
why is it Class C? Is it just to get more people in, is it?
no, so this is the equivalent of the iRacing IndyCar S series or the NASCAR the NASCAR iRacing series. It's a special series. They're all at C license.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So that's just the way it goes. Most special events are at C license, so the special series inherited that. Alright. Turn on quali deploy. This won't be the lap though. No heat in the tyres yet. Hey, Vito. Will do, mate.
Oh, okay, so you've got it back on no deploy. Right, gotcha.
Yeah, so I did that in the middle of the camel, and I'm going to turn it to qualify now. Because you have about 15 or 20% battery left on a full lap. So that one's a banker. Now the tyres are in the window. Let's
16th place.
bring home the bacon.
Oh, the 44-1. Jeez.
Fastest lap for Regni, 1:45.43.
Yeah, I have no idea how they do 44s. Well, Luke's had a bad qualifying.
P15.
46-1. Ugh. That didn't feel super fast.
Do you have to qualify with the race fuel?
No.
Oh, okay.
So there's a QUAL set, qual set.
Yeah.
That'll normally have about 6 kilos of fuel, soft tires. So your qualifying is completely
Yes,
separate. There used to be the have to start on the same compound as the one you qualified on rule.
Oh, they don't have that either.
I don't have that anymore.
Oh, IndyCars, you got it.
Yeah, well,
That's the end of the session.
They don't-
P16.
they dropped it in real life. P16. Okay.
Right in the shit.
Where's Tristan?
Mikey's got a question for you.
Yeah, what's the strat tonight? Medium hard? No, I think I like the idea of a medium soft. So
I like that idea too.
yeah, so I'm thinking mediums to the high teens, and then split. 40-60 the softs, because the middle stint soft will run out a bit sooner. I have seen people do medium soft one stop. I don't think that's the fastest way around. All right, let's get a race set up on, because if we start on quali fuel, we're SOL. So I am using the standard fixed setup with 88 kilos of fuel. Starting on the medium, yes. We do have 88 kilos, yes. I'm just double checking. So once you're on the grid, Apparently that's plenty of fuel. I probably could have taken 2 more kilos out, but that's alright.
Gives you more
The
room
track
to
temp
attack.
is 39. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 44 laps. Okay, Adrian, here we go. Green, green, green. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear all around.
Didn't like that.
Jump.
Yeah, I didn't like that in the middle of freaking Eau Rouge.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it
Alright,
might
some
be
spinners
Curtis.
behind you. Spinners in front of you. Far out.
Car
It's all
left.
happening.
Clear left.
Yeah,
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
sure, dude.
Judging by your Thursday night race, you just got to stay in it because most of these fools will spin off or die.
Yeah, I mean, it's, to be honest, for these races, it's a good strategy all over. They're long, it's like an endurance. I mean, I know some of the IndyCar, if they did full races, some of the IndyCar races are bloody long and probably qualify as endurance races, but F1's really up there with the length for open wheelers. So
Incident in the chicane. Looks like it's a cave.
someone's front wing didn't last a lap.
Wow.
Car left. Clear left.
I can't really use attack yet.
It's dodging the cars.
The secret with the battery is to leave it for about 3 laps, 4 laps.
Right side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. On your right.
Oh, mate.
On your right. Clear right. A10 car right. Still clear right.
What do you think's the Max Verstappen?
Yep. Unfortunately for them, the F1 overtaking guidelines don't apply here. And they don't own the corner if they get to the apex first.
Looks like you got a gap now, so get into a rhythm.
Hey Tobias, Connor, how you all doing? I haven't caught up on the broadcast race from last night. Hope it's a good one.
Take 6.
Oh, there was some micro locking there. It's not good for my tyres.
This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. P17.
I don't know, sometimes I think when Max pulls those really dodgy moves, he's just Lance Stroll with some few more championships. I hope I'm not going to
They
get...
both have overbearing dads.
Ah, Tobias, you've got a friend in Nick.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.7.
Nick was worried about getting himself all ready and set up and was going to join me.
There's an incident
well,
south.
has joined me. Hopefully people can hear Nick talking. But yeah,
Rookie error for a guy who's been on the service close to 15 years, but whatever.
it's only 3 times longer than I've been on the service, mate. Wait, Connor.
The gap to Jake ahead is increasing. It's now
The broadcast
1.0
went
seconds.
well, Connor? I'm definitely going to watch now. You've had some rotten luck in that broadcast race recently.
P16, fastest lap. That last lap was a 151.81. The track temp's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Just came off the back of these. The lap is at 4. Should be alright. We'll see what we can do about catching them. Oh, no, Connor. Off track. 3?
Track limits. There's an incident in
Whoop.
campus. It looks like Morris.
Can't park there, sir.
It's funny that you started 16, you're in 16 till that guy spun off. People spinning off and all sorts of things, being passed, and your net's still in the same position, but now you're +1.
I think that spinner cost me the DRS there.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.9 seconds. 15th place.
Trying to get my water tube. I forgot to set it up before. There we go. I do get jealous of the endurance people and their 30-second pit stops. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chill out and have a drink, and we're like 2 seconds, go!
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius. gap to Jake in front is now 2.4.
Whew. Nah. Don't change things up while you're racing, Adrian.
What'd you do?
Oh, I went to 5th before no name. I think the really fast people are probably 5th through there, but I don't have the turn in right.
The gap behind is now 2.4.
You know, no name's now called Jackie Higgs.
Well, it used to be called Speaker's Corner too, so pick a name.
I like Jackie.
Nothing against Jackie?
Not so many people have won Le Mans and Bathurst.
Renee, you are blinking a lot, mate.
Oh, you use 4th, Connor. Okay. Look, if I could be fast enough to halve my average gap to you, Connor, in this car, I'd be a much faster man. Whoops.
Angel's closing as well.
On mediums as well, or?
I'm just going from what I can see on your screen. It looks like he's on mediums. It could be hards. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hards.
Now you pull it back out again.
Yeah, it's funny sometimes you think people are moving faster through the corners because they're using higher gears when actually sometimes it's lower.
The gap behind is now 2.0. The lap time was at 151.58. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Cat is leading the race.
Yeah, the leaders just banged in 50.6s, all three at the top.
Well, I know Anthony's rapid. Who else is up there? Oh, George Anthony Leopold. Yep. Both Anthony and Leopold are sometimes in the chat when they're not racing.
I thought that was one guy, George Anthony Leopold, thinking it was one single person's name.
No, that's the top 3. Thanks, Tobias.
P15.
Going to be interesting when we get the rescan of this.
Karan is pitting Pitting from P6. I think he'll come out just in front of you.
Hitting already. Oh. Wonder if there was shenanigans.
Okay, Adrian, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The gap behind is now 1.8.
George Anthony Leopold sounds like an
Last
18th
lap time
century
was at
composer.
1:51.77. Incident in La Source. Car right. Clear right.
Oh, great.
Oh, good friend of mine.
Come on, Dennis.
Car right. Clear right.
Jeepers, alright.
Behold the power of the DRS. Plus I got a bad exit out of La Source, I got some wheel spin. And I'm just thinking, I don't think I'm going to hit my fuel target. Yeah, DRS.
Too much.
Soft tyres. Yeah, oh, hang on, no I'm not. I thought I was for a second, but I'm not. No, easily under, sorry.
It's now about 1.4.
Same. It's funny, you go to softs and IndyCar, the first half lap, you got plough understeer because they just haven't warmed up,
It's
there's
now
no tyre warms,
42
no nothing.
Celsius.
And so most people can jump you if they've just stayed on the hards or if they've got hards. But then the soft tyres come in on the second lap and then you just fly past them again.
Yeah, well these are much closer to the window, I think, with the tyre warmers. Hi, James. Mr. 99 is Nick, also known as Energizer 99. You would have seen him in chat before, possibly.
That was
People call me Nickapop
152.81.
because they can't say my surname, so just leave it at that.
Nick was the person who was responsible for convincing me to start iRacing, and then somewhat responsible for convincing me to
1.1 seconds.
stop being a fraidy cat.
Get
And
off the gravel and
and
get off the gravel and stages and get on a circuit.
There's an incident in Lacoon.
yeah,
Incident in turn 9. Car right side's clear.
Oh, I take full responsibility. I've known Adrian since, 1994.
yeah. It's probably longer than James has been alive.
A long time ago.
Okay, you passed me. Now don't be slow. Fucking hate low downforce setups.
Okay, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Car right.
Just watch Jim behind you.
Clear right. Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
Yes, Shane, we know.
Paul Vinko is entering the pits. He's in
that
P7.
a nappy
Looks like
thing?
he'll come out just
Yeah.
behind you.
Nah, Shane lives next door to my folks, so
Good old Bill Barry.
good old bell boring, yeah.
P16.
Funny, your parents, Fry's parents, my parents all live in the same houses that we grew up in, eh?
Yep. So the Fries are still living down there?
Hazard Street,
Good stuff.
right at the very end. I won't say the number because it's live broadcast, but yeah.
The gap to Marshall ahead is now 0.9. There's an incident in Lacoon. It looks like Paul Vinko.
Come on, Jim. Send it like you sent it on me. You're gonna have to. Because that low downforce, it's not gonna let you pass, even with DRS.
Stenison is now in the lead.
Good luck, James. Naughty, naughty.
There's an incident in the chicane. That's a new fastest lap for Karan, 148.26. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Jim, race me if you want, but don't block me.
15th place.
Notice I didn't key my radio there?
I'm gonna say, can he hear you?
Nah, it's just... You gotta say these things to yourself. Should hear some of the stuff.
I'm always talking to the car.
What, like in this... Come on! Come on! Oh, thanks.
Come on, go to the car.
What the hell, Mark? You're
Hold your
doing
line.
left.
Clear right.
Doesn't mean you have to damage my front wing by cutting in front of me. No, you moved over, dude. I was offline
He's determined not to let you pass, is he?
before Lacombe.
There's an incident in Ruxell.
It's always lovely when two people start arguing about a point. Hey guys, the rest of us are racing. And because Jim decided to block you, blown out to 4.6 behind bloody Angel.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I was only going to pass him because he was way, way, way slow after eating
Marshall ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Angel's diffuser. It's like, if he was super smart, he would have stepped aside, got DRS, passed me back down the camel, and we would have both been on the Angel's backside.
Sorry about that.
What? Races with
Okay,
brains?
there's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
What am I doing? I'm not sure what that do you. I probably said something. I think I said something about talking about people.
Wow. Just wow. Unbelievable.
People
Dude, I
learning
lost
history,
rear
but
end grip.
love it.
I didn't do it on purpose. I'm very sorry. I lost the rear end. Yeah, because I'm on the soft tires. I'm quicker out of the
Morris
corner.
is gaining
Keep
on you.
laps
The
and
gap's
back
now
off.
5.1.
You're ruining people's races. Back off. I might be a lap down, but I'm still okay. I'm still okay to race, yes or no?
They're still arguing.
There was another incident. That crash out of turn 1 was...
Yeah.
Well, this has been an exciting evening, ladies and gentlemen. All we had to do was have Nick turn up and... Sorry.
I'll know for next time.
Just think, if you were out here, you could be dodging all that.
The leader, Stenison, is pitting.
Ooh.
There's two things. I can be dodging all that or being caught up in it. One of the two. So
Oh, man.
and bloody Suzuka was at the start of the season, so I haven't got that.
New
to look
fastest lap
forward
for
to
Cat, 147.40.
Zandvoort's fun in these things, though.
Incident in the chicane. Looks like it's McDonald.
Oh, fucking hell.
Car left.
I hope they do.
He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Oh, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The next car is Volvinko.
I don't like your race engineer.
Don't you?
Oh, come on, Adrian, defend your position. Oh, what do you think I was doing, mate?
Ah. I was hoping to get back in front of Tristan just to piss him off. He's the one who turned me the other night. Connor, Tobias is right there.
The gap to Volvinko ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
My lap times have fallen off.
So,
I think I've done something to these tyres. Don't know whether I've cooked them or...
I mean, I could be distracting you as well, so I mean, I'm not going to stay on for too much longer.
I mean, to be honest, I need to be distracted just the right amount. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I put in some of my fastest laps when I'm talking about other shit.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I might hang about for a little bit then.
Gap to Morris. Behind
How many
us
more you
now,
reckon you'll get out of these?
P15.
I mean, I could stop for softs now, I think. Yeah.
You just pointed out it's gone up in temp as well.
Connor was saying the fronts have gone. I feel like my rears have gone, so it might be all round. Oh, Luke. Luke, you were in this race, mate. What's happened? Oh, no, mate. I don't believe that for a second.
You can buy some off eBay somewhere. Yeah, I don't think your fronts are gone. I think you're braking a bit too late in there. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm braking too late for the corner. I'm braking too late for the state of the tyres. So, yes, you're right. But the reason I am is because I'm just used to the earlier, fresher rubber.
Yeah.
Karen is now leading.
Alright. What have we got left? 14... Oh, sorry. 34... 29 laps.
There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Kuhn and McDonald.
I think one more. It's probably a mistake, but one more.
Adrian, the next car is McDonald.
Hey, look, I'm not the Toro Rosso pitbull either, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, Connor, I think I'll need to engage super tyre conservation mode that I did the other night. Get in the rhythm. Funnily enough, it's almost the same as my super fuel conservation mode, so I really could have taken those extra few kilos out. Because my softs felt absolutely mint
Behind is now 2.5.
for the entire stint that I did on them. Yeah. All right. Look, let's chuck on some softs. Why not? Let's just risk it.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
See if Luke
There's an incident in the
Happen
chicane.
to-
Looks like it's Jake.
drop any talent around the track that we can pick up. Could have fallen out if he didn't strap it in well enough.
Pick a lane next time, man.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Hopefully that wasn't me. I didn't think anyone was close enough to worry about.
100 meters. 50 meters. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Yellow flag. Incident in La Source. We think it might be Morris.
He exited on the wrong side of the blue cone.
Yeah, he's in a world of hurt.
On your right, clear right. Nice one, Adrian. Great move. Keep it up.
Now we're going to see the power of grip. Look at that, no micro locks, or that I could see, or hear. Went round the corner.
The gap in front has increased to 6.3 seconds. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.6. Faster goes into Stavlo.
It's nice when you hear that things that are hard in the sim are hard in real life too. For some reason, Brundle Senior was having a big whinge about Stavolo and how it's off camber and horrible. And I'm like, yes, it's a horrible corner. I think it's horrible too.
17th place.
I like the Challenger Stavlo too.
There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like Morris.
Stavlo 1's pretty straightforward. Stavlo 2 is the one I like. Oh yeah, don't overwork the tyres.
Absolutely won't overwork them. That was totally not me using
There's an
attack mode.
incident in turn 9. There's an incident in La Source. Yellow flag.
Oh. Don't know if that's a place. It looks like a place. Oh yeah, Balash was in front of us.
Out of 16, back in 16.
Alright, what have we got? Jim's 8 ahead. See if we can chip away at that. Oh,
The gap
holy
behind is
crap.
0.6.
so much grip. So much grip.
Watch out for the stuff
Pressure.
going.
Keep your exit speeds up.
I'm always aware of when someone comes up behind and they got a higher race number. They think, I can get more iRating if I get this guy. He's got the same
16th
number
place.
than me.
Your lap time was 151.14. That's your quickest lap.
You know your I rating's not directly related to who you finished in front of?
No, but you can take some off people finishing better than most, as long as you're in the top half.
Yeah, but it's like everyone, who you're racing with goes into the SOF, but it's the SOF sort of sets a stake for each position where you're either gaining or losing IR.
Yeah, some people's overlays have that.
Yeah, I've got it on mine. On my stream one, it's the...
Oh yeah, you do too, up there, yeah, I can see it. You better make up some positions then.
What am I losing, about 40?
10.
Oh, that's alright.
Start at 16, you cast 16, you're in 16.
That's the thing, if you're in the top half of the race and you finish where your car number is, it's like, great, here's at least some IR. But if you're in the bottom half, yeah, if you're in the bottom half, it's like, yep, we thought you'd come here, but we're still going to punish you.
You've got to pay the guys at the top, yeah.
Yeah, thank them for coming and racing with you.
That was a 150.31.
It's good stuff, the guys. You've got a grappling hook on the back of your car. You just stayed there.
DRS probably, which hopefully...
Yeah, you got Angel in between.
Cheers, Connor.
And Angel looks like he's on hards as well.
Really? I would have thought... Oh yeah. Unless iRacing's lying to the overlays.
New fastest lap for
Could happen in IndyCar.
147.00.
Maybe. Or maybe is using the hard like a medium?
Incident in the chicane.
Oh, we're out of DRS now.
I reckon Connor's right. I reckon he's forgotten.
I mean, if you've gone this far in the race, you probably...
P15, that was a 150.37.
You never know. He could have had one of those disastrous pit stops. He's gone past his box, had to reverse, done all sorts of things, forgot to do stuff, and just gone, oh! I forgot how far ahead he was the other day.
The other thing, and let's just say, so maybe he had a drive-through.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.1.
Because the thing is, the Race Labs doesn't... So I don't know whether it can't know, or they just haven't worked out the algorithm. I thought there was a thing in the API that told you if someone was in their pit box, so you'd think that drive-through penalties they could detect as a drive-through. But they don't. Faster than the leaders. Oh, well. Unless the top 5 have all crashed out, there's some pretty fast guys.
They did a 50.5 on the last lap. He's just done a 50.3.
V14. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.9.
I
All right,
think
Adrian, the next car is cool.
I had a bad La Source.
Go see a doctor for that.
I don't want to turn this into a medical YouTube.
The way you said it, I had a bad La
Leader
Source.
Cat is pitting.
Unfortunately, you would, or fortunately for me, I should say, you would, Shane. I think I'm braking too much with my lift.
Okay, Adrian, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. That lap was at 150.35.
That was not braking enough with my lift. Lift more or brake more?
Are you trying to save fuel or save tyres kind of thing?
Save tyres. Just be gentler on the tyres.
Well, it depends how long you want to lift for, because when I'm saving fuel, I'm usually lifting 50 to 100 metres beforehand, but you don't want that because we got Angel on your tail, sorry.
That's alright. He decided to back out. Or they decided to back out. Sorry, Connor.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
I did see the front right at 105 there. I should be looking at the dash more. Difficult to do in the middle of a corner though.
Are we looking at the white numbers or the green numbers? The white numbers, yeah?
So, white are surface
Ah, okay.
and the greeny blue are core.
There's an incident in the chicane.
So,
Looks like Jake.
those
So when he
cores...
says 105, that's the white number, yeah?
Yeah, so the thing with this compound is the core's designed to be above 120. We don't know exactly where because iRacing won't
Just
tell
done
us.
150.00. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I don't know if that's because Mercedes or Pirelli made it commercial in confidence information, or whether...
Or like whether or not.
Shit, battery.
And also to get iRacers to start thinking of it too.
Yeah. He's gonna have me here because I'm gonna be... Oh, really?
Sorry, I won't talk to you on the critical straights.
No, that's alright.
Yeah, sorry, my outbreak was off. Sorry.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't touch you.
Yeah, thank you for that. Sorry about that.
So yeah,
The gap behind is now
He's got his hands full
0.8.
of Renee behind him as well.
so basically this
Alright,
compound,
Adrian, hold your nerve, just
yeah,
keep
you want it
space, no
above
mistakes.
120 apparently. Although it works, the softs work once they get above 100. Medium and hard work need a little bit more before they really start working. but for most races you're running them around 110 core to 120, somewhere in that range.
Car left. Clear left. Don't panic. Left side. Still clear left.
No battery, not much I could do there.
B16.
However, ho ho ho, now I have DRS and I have battery. Well, hopefully I'll have DRS. Oh, don't touch the wall, Adrian. Oh, I don't have DRS. Rip. That was that last corner. Yeah, so the white numbers are surface temps. Basically, you can cook the tyres if you go too far over 100 for too often. And it doesn't take too much. It doesn't take much.
Gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Do not take me off again, Tristan.
Funny, when I went to Lakeside or Queensland Raceway, I still couldn't get my tyres over the temp. But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but 100 degrees is about... It's a good guideline. It's probably not the exact number, but it's a good guideline for not cooking your tyres. Because the thing is, if you come out and you slide them around and you lock them up and you heat the surface right up, and GT tyres will do this, but not as much, but you can basically completely ruin your tyres and they'll never come back. So a GT tyre, if you're really savage with it, will absolutely do that.
Oh, look, get a bit of wheel spin out of 3 corners in a row in a V8 car, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, because you damage the connection between the tread and the core. Well, and they simulate that. These tyres, though, just running them too hot for too long, and especially surface temp,
B15.
cooks them. And the next thing you know, you just got no grip, you're sliding all over the place, and you go, oh, you know, I must have like 20%.
By the way, you're up one position, and you're only going to lose 7 iRating. Oh no, that's a 2.
I need to stay in. There's a whole group of people in front of me that all need to
Incident in Lacoon. The gap behind.
stop again.
7.1 seconds.
Yeah,
There's an incident in turn 9.
So I need to try to undercut them. Oh, Angel. Why must you be on low downforce?
Yeah, that Renee dude's on whoever that is on a mission 8. 4.7k as well. That's alright, less downforce means you'll use your tyres up more.
On your right side's clear. Okay, Adrian, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm just watching. I'm obviously 3 to 4 seconds behind. I do apologise. Sorry.
1.0.
Oh, you've got something good coming.
No, that's why I said, oh Jesus. Because I could hear your breathing change and went, huh? And then I saw it.
Was that Angel saying sorry or something?
I've got you mute. I've got it muted because obviously I'm hearing myself and yourself double.
Oh yeah, you know, you can't watch a stream. But yeah, I think I was happy with the gravel and a 1X there instead of a 4X.
Or a surfboard. Or a canoe.
Yeah, it could have easily been any of the above.
Could have done a lance and done a canoe. Put all the pressure on your team to rebuild the car for qualifying.
I have to say though, one thing that wasn't mentioned was if he'd done that a couple of years ago, he would have been in a lot more trouble. Even if the car kept him physically okay, mostly. I know they still get bruises and feel sore and all that. But if he'd gone through that area before the recent circuit changes, he would have hit a wall much faster and with a lot more of the car.
Of course. Would have been instant canoe, sent him down the straight.
And it probably would have done like it did to Lando. It probably would have bounced him out into the endurance pit
Yeah.
exit area.
The gap in front is now.
You want to watch a gnarly crash? Go look up 1993 Zanardi Eau Rouge crash. Oh. That crash is it's renowned because that car had just started running active suspension and suspension stopped.
Oh
So bottomed
no.
out, and so his wheels weren't touching the ground, and he just went straight on, head on in one of those cars from the 90s. Broken nose, lost a tooth. And then Senna came along and spun out. Like he's like, oh shit! No.
But yeah, there's so much more space on the left-hand side of Radalon there. Alright. This isn't working for me. I want new boots.
I was about to say, you've done 11 on these. Would it be time to consider some new tyres? You have to look after them though.
I think being caught behind this, I want to undercut some of these people that still need to stop. Because according to my relative, the next 3 positions still need to stop. Now, I'm probably only going to get a good undercut on Angel, but the others that are 10 seconds down the road,
Stenison is leading the race.
Get close to him.
at least want to get closer.
No.
And going around, like, I'm in the worst zone. Because I'm...
Focus on your pit in and make sure you get the right tyres ready to go.
Yeah. Soft selected.
There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Jake. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Double check that we've got softs and the replace box is ticked.
100 metres. 50 metres. The car behind is pitting.
Look after these tyres.
Copy, copy. Cold soft tyres, plan to go to the end.
Pit exit looks clear.
I thought you stopped long in the box there, sorry.
Oh, that wasn't you, that was that was me.
The gap behind has increased to 9.9 seconds.
I need to follow that advice that you were saying everyone thinks that you keep giving. Practice my pit stops more. Specifically where to stop.
Every time I'm in a broadcast for GSRC, every time I commentate, it's always mentioned. And I'm not the one that mentions it.
P15.
Not anymore, anyway.
You've got a rep.
Well, I'm not the fastest, and we're only getting older and we're slowly getting slower. So I have to figure out ways to get in front, and part of that is being street smart, which has always been one of my things. And if I can get a better pit lane entry, I'm magic on pit lane entries usually, and a better stop, yeah, I'm going to jump you. It's funny, in GT4s at GSRC, I used to be top 5, top 10. 3 to 5 tenths off the pace. I can be 3 to 5 tenths off the pace and I'm 15th, 20th, somewhere around there. So many good guys have dropped into the club now.
Oh, that's good.
I'll then have to use my brain to get around them, don't I?
Yeah, to be honest, there's 2 things that really work in these races and can get you good
Okay, Adrian,
results.
there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
The first is having some sort of plan.
Just watching the gap to Angel as well.
Yeah, I'm not quite in the pit window yet, but I'm close.
You gotta make these tyres last. Are these going to the end, these ones?
Yep. Hopefully.
You got 15 laps on them, so make them last. I think if you back off and do low 51s, because I know they're capable of
The car behind
40
is
something
catching.
or
The gap's
50
now
something.
8.2
If
seconds.
you do 51s, I reckon you'll get him. At least high 50s, I should say. Because if he has to stop because he's got to change compound.
Yeah, well, he either stops or he's disqualified, so...
The leaders are 15 behind as well.
Alright. So tyres are getting up to 110-ish at the front. And start doing some laps. .6. Oh, nice.
That lap was a 150.57.
So you know what's really handy? Pro tip here. If you can make your session best lap
Is pitting.
a .000, it's really easy to know where you're going to be at the end of the lap from your relative. My current session best is a 150.000.
Cat is now leading.
Although I think I'm going to break that here.
Don't go too fast too soon, you're going to make the tyres last.
7.9.
Yeah. It's just the extra grip, so... Plenty of lift through Puon. Tyres will stay in the 70s. We're golden. I don't know if Connor's got us up on his TV and is still watching, but he'll be happy to hear that. It's a bit weird to think sometimes some people put my races up on a TV. New best lap time.
You've just done a 149.85. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
To be honest, I'd lost most of the time by the time I got to the bus stop, so I don't think I was overworking the tyres, but it's just the grip out of the bus stop. Oop, off track.
We've been warned about track limits. Kuhn is pitting from P10. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.4.
Fuck, I hate that corner.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius. That's a new fastest lap for Cat, 146.65. The gap to Kuhn in front is now 2.9. Incident in the chicane.
Always feels so slow going out of there.
E14, that's your
Out of it.
fastest lap.
Alright. Matthias is going to have his Uber lap now where he's just got grip for days.
Just checking my emails and checking where my computer's at.
4 seconds.
Still in Sydney.
That sucks, man.
Then my housemate has to build too.
Yeah, I think I mentioned to you I gave that away.
Oh, look, it's the cheapest way of buying a computer for me at the time, so
Yeah.
a bit pissed that it's taken so long to get here. I could have just gone to Umart and got all the parts. Anyway, whatever. Done now. They're a club sponsor too, and they're supposed to look after me. Huh. Looked after who? Themselves? Yeah, that's great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sorry he's having trouble with his wheelbase today now too. Looks like he's snapped one of the pins on the base side of the QR.
Doing good times, Adrian. Just don't use up those tyres. Let me rephrase. Don't use up those tyres too much.
The gap behind is now 4.5 seconds. Fastest lap for
Hey, that's not
Dennis.
that guy.
Hey, we undercut Angel.
He's still 3.5 back, so just be careful. He's on softs too. He took some time out of Matthias.
Yeah. Well, Matthias is pulling away again. I don't know if Matthias is faster than me. I think he's just having his golden laps where his tyres are right in it, so hopefully he's pushing too much. Oh.
Just an update, you're up to 14th position overall, and you got +7 on your iRating.
Woo!
Before it was -7, it was -11.
Did you like how close I came to losing it there? Because that was hair trigger stuff.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
I have to look away, sorry.
Ah, it's alright, mate.
Still let that guy, number 22, get any closer.
I'm faster average over the last 5, but I think that includes the outlap.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.0 seconds. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Where that little moment through this chicane the last time round really hurt me was because anything that slows me in Sector 2 hurts me double with Angel, because Angel's on the low downforce, can't drive that middle sector for crap because of the low downforce. I'm not making a comment on individual driving skills, but then just...
If he watches it though. I know what you mean.
Then we get to corners and then we get to the straight.
He takes a holiday.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to wipe them up too much. That was too much curb.
Left side.
Not much I can do about that.
Your left. Shit, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Yeah, keep doing that, mate. Take a drive through.
What is it, 17?
Yep. There's another one. I mean, this could be partly ping as well.
Just get pressure on him. And hopefully he'll tow you around on the straight
In front has increased to 0.8. Place.
All the sauce.
Track temperature is decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
What'd you do to him?
Murdered him. He murdered that corner.
He turned into a dot, didn't he? I hope you catch him up in this next sector.
I probably will.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.3.
So it's about 2.2. If I drive okay and don't drive shit. Which my relative is telling me I'm driving shit, but...
Temperature's come down 5 degrees since I last looked.
Yeah, so we caught up 8.8 just in that sector.
Cool, don't lose 0.8 in this sector.
That's the plan, but...
The gap in front is now 1.4.
I'm carrying damage, it wouldn't also get me on the straight.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Ah, no battery.
You're gapping Mustafa and you're keeping Angel to about the same.
There's an incident in La Source. Looks like it's McDonald.
Ooh, hello. Adam's been having a bit of a race. That low downforce. Just can't bring myself to run it, you know? It's just... What's the point of...
Passing.
Yeah, but... What's the point of Spa if you can't, you know? Throw it into...
Okay, Adrian, push now. Catch up here.
He is in front of you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll stay to the
He's
right.
going to get 19 I rating.
Good-o.
You're going to lose 2.
Oh, well. Hope he enjoys the 2 of my I rating.
Mind you, he took a second out of you on that last lap. You did a 49. He did a 49.2. You did a 50.3.
Gaining on this car. The gap
The
is
gap's going
3.6.
Lose concentration. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
No, I think my tyres are going... I may have overworked my tyres a little, maybe? Don't know.
Temperatures look good.
The thing with the...
Ooh. Watch the leaders are 7 seconds back.
Incident in La source.
But you're going into bus stop, they're going through
Gap behind's
Blanchimont.
increased to 8.7 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully I managed to stay on the lead lap. What do we got? Oh, we've only got a couple laps left. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, I'm gonna go, and I saw it was like 40 or 44. I might hang it back.
And you got work in the morning?
No.
No?
You know. That's why I was like, oh, I'll do this.
Ah,
And I
alright.
can't do a late race because I've got to work.
There's an incident in
You could sleep for that kind of thing. I was like, you know,
targeted.
I might as well stay up, watch some Olympics, and then watch the Grand Prix. I'll fall asleep during one of them.
Oh, who was that? I think I just got another place. Whoever was P12. Adam. Ah, Adam. Hardly knew ye. Well, actually, I've been racing with him for about a year now, but... Yeah, Adam McDonald's client is disconnected.
The gap in front is
Still
now
packet lost,
4.8.
yeah, cool, but he disconnected. Must have a canoe.
Well, I keep your eye out when we go around Rivage after Lake Combe, the hairpin after Lake Combe. You'll see his tyre tracks. I'm sure they'll still be there.
V14.
Bleeding, they got rockets on their bloody asses. Far out.
Yeah, I mean, there's... You drive other open-wheel cars and you're like, oh yeah, I can drive open-wheel cars. And then there's driving this car fast. And that's a whole nother skill set, I reckon.
Oh, look, each car's got their own unique
Front is
foibles.
increased to 6.6 seconds.
Yeah, just there. There was some tyre tracks straight ahead.
If they had spun and Chris crossed over, you know, he's spun out. But if they're straight ahead, he...
Yeah, it's... So I don't know if that was a I'm giving up. Oh, bugger.
Well, it's the position as well.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I held up Tobias for a whole lap. He lost like a whole second, but he had 9 seconds behind him. So I was like, nah. If Tobias wants to get angry with me in the chat, he can. But he was like, no, I knew what you were doing, trying to actually drive the white flag, the official white flag lap. But I'm not going to be able to. I'm going a lap down here.
Behind is now 7.8. Clear left. One more lap to go.
See if we can get DRS. No! Anyway, this is my white flag lap, so just attack the whole lap.
Front is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Go for it. Not Mustafa to get any closer.
Ed is friend of the channel, Leopold. I say friend of the channel because Leopold comes in and participates in the chat, so anyone who does that can be called a friend of the channel. That was too deep. Hey, James. Yeah, I think Leopold's got a fight on to get this win. There they are, though. And that will be checkered flag. Fortunately, a lap early for us. Just got pipped at the end there.
It's over.
14th isn't terrible.
rating.
Oh, look at that.
+7 iRating, +2 positions. What have you done? 16, 12, and 15 laps. It's not bad, man. Sorry, I couldn't be in there with you.
Yeah, no, you. I think if you just ran a steady race, you would have been easily somewhere around me.
Oh, look, I would have tried to qualify towards the back anyway, so.
Yep, by 1 second, Sean made it across the line. We can rewind a bit and have a look at that finishing margin again. Just go forward. Here we go. Where are we? Rear chase. They're right there together. Sean, P1. Oh, pace car didn't come out. There's Leopold in P2. And then me back there in P14. And then if we go down the track a little... Oh, going the wrong way. So I'm reversed. There was Anthony not far behind as well. And Anthony says at the end he was just show. Just slow, sorry. Up. Alright, let's have a look at a couple of things. Feel free to jump off if you want. Nick, I'm just going to have a look at a couple of incidents.
I'm just going to send you something.
Oh, okay. I might need to unhook my headset and have a quick look at Discord then. Oh, okay. I'll watch that after. Alright. Let's see, because I mentioned it, let's see the end of Adam's race. You know where it happens.
He didn't get a good run out of the source then, did he?
Oh, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it wasn't him that went straight on. So this is him in P12. Positive IR is a win. Oh, that wasn't good.
He did it. Are you watching the same lap? Because he did that previous lap. Was it the same lap you're watching?
Oh, yeah, so it was him.
Oh, okay, straight ahead.
Yeah. Just to lock up. And once you're in the gravel, you're not going to save it. And then if we go nearest driver back on track is Angel and then me. So I didn't get a yellow flag or anything, but I came through and saw
He would have been
those marks and went,
He would have been on the escape button pretty much straight away.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a sporting person.
I mean, you may or may not be able to see. Maybe if I go to chase view, you can see the marbles out here.
Yeah,
and they do make a difference. Like I'm probably a bit wide there. I need to be half a car length to the right. But I think you'll find if we rewind to where Adam is still part of the service, which was when I was around here.
You're the first part of Le Com, this bit.
Okay, he went in a bit shallow.
He went shallow, yeah. Turned in
Bit-
too early.
Bit shallow, bit fast. Micro locking, then actual locking, and once you're on the dirty stuff on the outside. Yeah, it really is. And the good thing is, it is in real life. It's like that in real life. And I mean, you can see how much it drops down through this corner. It's like huge drop all the way through the corner. So, all right, Adam, if you end up watching this back, sorry we looked so much at your incident.
You're not sorry.
Let's have a look what happened to Luke. Claims he ran out of talent. I don't believe him. Running position 5 right now.
Like I said, I'm sure you can find somewhere on eBay that sells it. If I find the seller, I'll try and buy some more for myself.
I need bucket loads. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Luke.
Hey. So second link I've just put in your Discord there. So first one's the Zanardi crash I was telling you about. Second link was Friday night's race while you were racing. Me commentating on it. And man, was it a cracker finish. Plus I had the voice of QR, Zach Caban, in there with me as well.
Nice. Good stuff.
That's not Queensland Railways. He's not the one that says, next stop Morningside. No, Queensland Raceway.
Queensland Raceway, I figured, yeah. Yeah, no, Luke, I think this breaking point was a little late. Sorry, mate.
Play it. Oh, geez, no. It's only late by about 50 metres. Considering these cars can stop probably from 300 to about 180 metres, and being late by 50 metres is nothing.
I think probably where you needed to be on them is just... I mean, it's actually not by much, because it's definitely past the end of the curb, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's generally it, yeah. Most cars it's that line.
Yeah, most cars it's that line, but it's probably, yeah.
You go another couple, 30 metres later, but yeah. I know, it just seems a bit late.
I'm following up, so let's see. Yeah, it's... Where do I hit the brakes? Yeah, I suppose I'm being overtaken here as well, so I'm like resigning myself to the fact. So I'm right at the line. But yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean these cars have got, because they've got the whole hybrid system and everything. They're so long, and the weight at the back is so heavy. Once you get them penduluming, they're just around. All right, what else should we have a look at? I wonder if I can I find? It was before my second stop, wasn't it? Yeah, that incident with Angel on the Stavelo. Got to be 24, surely. Actually, let's go ahead one lap. Oh yeah. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, absolutely, Connor. I'm just looking for big lap times. And I'm not seeing one. Obviously, I didn't lose a lot of time there. Maybe it was...
No, well, you pulled to the left, ran off the road, and got back in it again. So maybe a 1 second difference. A 1 second anomaly.
Here we go.
Slow motion. Let's see that again.
So yeah, I'm coming in, take my normal line. I'm like going Please don't be too slow. Please don't be too slow. And then it's like, I'm like, fuck, where do I go? And I think I went the right way.
Bloody. Mika Hakkinen did that in 2000. He was leading the race by like 7-8 seconds. It just got dry. He came through Stavlo 2, did exactly that, went 90 degrees to the road, got going again. Schumacher went past, and then, yeah, we obviously know the end of that story. But
catch you later, Luke. Hey, congrats on the P2, Leopold. Congrats on the P2. It was close, very close.
it helped him out.
This is just, I'm like, at this point, look, because I'm still turning in for the corner. I'm still trying to hit the apex, which is right under his car right now. And I'm just
that's it. And what's the rule? Always aim for the back of the car because that's where it's going to be. Or sorry, was going to be. But the thing is, he's straightened back up again.
Yeah. And I think if you go back and watch...
Whoa.
I think if you go back and watch that live, his cars
went brown.
Sorry?
Your pants went brown?
Well, apart from that, like you're seeing his corrected car, he was a lot more over to the left, predicted, because he was like right in my vision on the right. So, yeah. Hoo-wee. All right, I am going to pop back to the race start very quickly to see what we can see there. Is it?
So those leaders, did they do 5 stints? 4 sets of tyres. 3 stops. 3 stops, 4 sets of tyres, yeah.
Yeah, looks like they did medium and then
Sprinted.
triple soft. Yep.
Yeah.
Leopold's in the chat, so he can confirm if he actually did a triple soft. I assume they didn't all get drive-throughs, so yeah.
It's funny, during the race you're talking about possibly we are seeing the correct thing, but we don't know if iRacing is good or incorrect. During the soft tyres, I remember last year or the year before, I was racing people in IndyCar soft tyres, but they weren't on soft tyres, they were on hard tyres, but it showed the soft tyres. Bloody crap, glitch. Apparently that happened for a fair few people down the grid.
Oh yeah, that was happening it was happening for all the compound communications. Because we were getting it in this series as well.
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Right,
Oh.
that's right. He just wanted to get really close here. Oh, here we go. Action times. What? He just went 90 degrees to the road. Oh. Didn't Bottas do that last year?
Yep.
First lap? Didn't he do that last year?
Yeah, it's...
Someone did it in the Spa 24 Hour as well this year, and then Aston Martin, they obliterated the car. And this guy. Who's this? Oh, he got a helping hand.
Yeah, now, Luke's gone to bed. So, I don't want to talk too ill on him. That's Luke there. In the pink and black.
Oh.
But the thing here is, Rene should have been getting a call that there was a car on his right, and Luke's like on the curb. He's come out a little bit, but
see, it's the funny thing is you got someone beside you. You try and give him as much road as you can. You end up on the curb. Problem is the curb spits you back out even further.
Yeah, I think
try and do the right thing, and people just. Oh, you hit me! Oh no, you screwed yourself over, buddy.
Yeah, like I'm looking here and going, that's not quite enough room to leave on lap 1 at the exit of Lecombe.
The other thing too is I'm convinced there's a lot of people that don't use their spotter. They turn it off.
Yeah. So I'm coming through. Ooh. That's
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Gee.
So I went extra wide there because I really thought there was going to be an accident in front of me.
Oh, it's going to look like a Lego set. There's going to be bits everywhere.
But let's see if these two... Did these two... Oh, no. They caught up.
So he touched him on the way into the accident, and they still went 2 by 2 past it. Far out. See,
No.
that's the thing. It's a yellow flag. Slow down.
Yeah, I wish they did server-controlled yellows.
The thing, you pass somebody in a yellow situation. They're thinking, oh, it's a video game, I'll get past them. It's like, well, we're having a big crackdown on that in Gentlemen Sim Racing Club because of that.
Yeah.
Yellow, obey the yellow. There's a reason why it's there. We want to keep racing. Yeah, Connor agrees.
Hey, Anthony, congrats on the P3. Yeah, I would like... so lots of people talk about safety car for endurance races. I think the first thing iRacing needs to do is server-controlled yellows. So...
well, if there's a yellow situation and you make up a spot, you get a penalty?
No, so the thing is, right at the moment, it's local yellows. So your simulator decides if it needs to throw a yellow. Now, if you're, depending on how much data you're getting, how many cars ahead you're getting, and all that sort of stuff, it may decide for two different people, like the simulator on two different machines might decide something different. So right. if you were the car behind me, perhaps you don't see yellow, but I do see yellow, and you blast past me because I've slowed down. So, like, obviously that can happen in real life if they pull the yellow in and I've just been in the yellow section, you can lose out from that if you've slowed a little, but it's, if you don't see a yellow at all, you're just full racing speed. So step one is like not safety cars in endurance races, it's server controlled yellows. If somebody causes a yellow, the server throws it for the proper marshalling sector. And I'd like to see them have the flag marshals as well.
Oh, just in the sector, because I was going to say, have you ever done an oval race in iRacing?
Oh, yeah, no. So, I mean, that's server-controlled full course yellows. So, I'm talking about...
How many times have I done an IndyCar race and I've spent more time under yellow than actually green?
Oh, it's... Look, I think it's an interesting... So, I screwed myself over here. It's an interesting feature, but it doesn't really work for...
The other thing, too, is you could do like they do Nürburgring and Le Mans, a code 60.
Yeah.
60k an hour through that zone. You have to be on the limiter. If you go too quick, you get in shit. As soon as you're out of the zone, back to racing.
Yeah, I just think a local yellow so that people can't... so that you come out of the zone in the same order you go in.
That's right.
And that's... For anyone who was shown the yellow, I remember you had a bit of a reaction to this pit stop.
Yeah, what's going on there? Like, he didn't even make it in. Like, he's wide. He's not even going to make the next turn, and he's too far wide to make it into the pits. So he's going to get a pit penalty for crossing the track.
No, I don't think he is.
Crossing the apron. He crossed the apron there.
All right, let's go to the video. I think he's
Let's go to the video.
I think he's just out of the race because. So locked it up.
He barely touched it, but yeah, you get penalties for that. And Wolfgar.
So I don't think that was an intentional pit.
Yeah, it is now.
That was
lucky there's a wall there. There's a big drop on the other side.
James is suggesting you don't get a cut pit entry there.
There you go.
I know you definitely do at Red Bull Ring. Whoa, it's nasty at Red Bull Ring. Yeah, so by the time he's locked, and then he's over-rotated, he's had too much momentum to turn to the left, and then hasn't kept in the brakes enough, probably because he was trying to get out of the way of the
Well,
traffic.
either way, he's meeting a fence.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, if you look over past it, on the other side, there's a big drop.
Oh, yeah. I was like looking at where are we? The chopper. Yeah, I was looking at some of the chopper shots from like turn 1, and with the way the light was, the overcast conditions on the broadcast this weekend, you could really see a lot of detail on the track. You could see how high this chicane is compared to Eau Rouge down there. It's incredible. And yeah, I remember.
I like the back of the pits. It's 3 levels. You can't see it, but there's a level underneath ground level, which is level with the racetrack, but that's level with the racetrack of the old pits.
Yeah.
Also, you can see the ramps and stuff if you look down. Can you see it? No.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. It's 3 levels. There's like 2 levels for this back car park.
Yeah.
And then where all the trucks are, it's up. Imagine getting the trucks up there. Sod being that
Imagine
truck
if
driver.
you're working in the suite at the top. That's technically it's 4 levels. You go to the car park underneath the car park, which is underneath the car park, and bring food up. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, it's really huge.
And
You can
you'll
see the spot I parked.
tonight.
Where was your
right
spot?
There, so if you look down, keep it there. See that red thing the to your left? That's the podium.
Oh, right.
On the old pit straight. Yeah, right there. That's the podium. So they got to drive them around. So they'll stop tonight. They'll stop the cars coming out of La Source, and then they'll put them in a little car and drive them down here to the podium. They used to put the cars back into the pits the wrong way.
Yeah. They used to come around here, and Parc Fermé was in here.
Correct.
And then where was and the podium's at the other end of pit lane, isn't it? Because
it's down there.
There it is.
Oh, is that where the podium is of this new pits?
Well, this is.
They used to use the old one down there at the old start finish.
So
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where they put the F1 podium.
I keep thinking your graphics is a gantry going over the track. Spa-Francorchamps 2010. I think it's a little old.
Yeah, well, they've scanned the new one, and then they went and resurfaced it. All right,
or something. Scan some cool tracks.
I don't know that there's a whole lot more. Is there anyone out that we should have a look at? No.
Thank you for the ride. I apologise for not registering properly. I will go and watch Olympics and Formula One, and I'll get my act together for Monza. Yay,
Sounds good,
Monza.
mate. Sounds good.
I'm not a big fan of Monza.
Maybe
the old Hockenheim, yes, but Monza, the chicanes are so technical and it's so critical to your lap.
You know what? You don't want to come and join us at Zandvoort in 3 weeks' time?
Hot needles to the eyes sound more appealing.
Really? You don't like Zandvoort?
Love Zandvoort. Racing Formula One around there, no. Watching people tonight, it's just going to be dive central.
Yeah.
It's like Hungary. It's hot, max downforce, nowhere to pass. So people are going to get desperate, and they're going to throw it into Tarzan, and you're going to be taken out every time.
Well,
that's why it's called Tarzan, because people are just chucking it in there.
I'd love to tell you that you are 100% wrong, but
Wait, why is my number 99? Because I'm 99% of the time I'm right.
Sure. The one saving grace is that I think Spa, you'll probably only get 2 splits at Spa, so there will be slightly more harder core audience. Monza is a bit like Spa. It's another free for all that everyone signs up for. So
you said Spa,
really
you
popular.
Splits. I'm like, hold on, we're doing Spa now.
Yeah, no. I meant
Zandy.
Yeah, Zandy. will be slightly lower. But yeah, no, I mean, whatever floats your boat, mate. You're always welcome.
Well, I mean, like I said, I'd rather have a clean race. And as much as I like Zandvoort, people are up to dumb shit around there.
Oh, yeah. Well, the new Zandvoort as well, it's going to be the first time the Tour has run Zandvoort with the new layout. Yeah. Because the track got released like 3 weeks after the IRL Zandvoort race last year. It was really disappointing. But yeah, this car's super fun around there, so I don't know. But up to you, mate. Hope your computer parts arrive soon.
Have a watch of those 2 YouTubes I sent you as well.
Will do, mate. Will do. And I'm going to say goodbye to the whole stream now. And
I'll talk to you during the week.
Yeah, catch you later, Nick. And
Cheers.
Catch you later, stream.